Welcome to the lesson on Windshear. We're going to deliberately fly into Windshear, so the best way to do it is to fly through thunderstorms. We have a thunderstorm over the airport right now with very heavy precipitation showing on the weather radar. We're lined up on runway 19er at Bremerton. And as we hone in on 5 miles, we see moderate rain falling about us. The outside view also shows rain falling. So we're going to take off right now and fly through the weather, and we'll hit some wind shear. I'll point it out as we do. The landing lights are on and all the systems are go, brakes released, and we'll go for takeoff. Power is set. Airspeed's alive. 60 knots. 80 knots. 100. Rotate. And a positive rate. Gear up. Get out the left side there, the left rear. Heading up into the murk. Okay, we're gonna trim our nose down a bit, and we're hitting it right now. Looks like we are getting some turbulence and changing airspeeds. I'm gonna bring myself around to the left and see if I can. It looks like I'm gonna enter the clouds here. I'm just gonna try to find the airport again, maybe. Okay, we're in the wind shear right now. We're getting gusty winds, changing airspeeds, and some turbulence. 45-degree angle right now. As I turn the aircraft, checking the radar, I can see that I'm still in a moderate to heavy precipitation as indicated by the yellow. And a view from the outside of the airplane shows me moving around here quite a bit. Back inside again. And Bremerton is just 2 mi north. I'm going to bring up my range to 15 miles on the radar, and it's a little bit lighter ahead. Watching my altitude here, I'm bouncing around 500 feet, and the airport is just off my left front. A little tight to be on a downwind, so I'm going to broaden myself out a bit, and let's see if we can try a landing here in the wind shear. Maybe I'll end up just making an approach, depending on how severe it is. It's raining pretty good right now, and oh, I just hit the clouds and just got a tremendous bump of turbulence. Keep myself in visual contact if I can. The airport back there. Okay, flaps 1 degree here, 1 notch, 10 degrees. And landing gear down. Bring my range of radar back to 5 miles. Looking for the runway once more. Got a lightning pulse ahead, 5 miles or less, so we're definitely in the thick of things with a thunderstorm active here at the airport. Something that is not usually advised to be doing. I probably want to avoid this, and I may do a go-around. Flaps 20. Go to F2 for landing view. And we'll see how it goes, but we did have quite a bit of turbulence in shear a second ago. I'm getting some right now. And we're floating. Power in. Don't like the feel of this, so it's a go around for sure. And gear up. And we're up and out of there. We'll try one more approach at this. come back around for another approach. The winds were pretty much straight ahead, but pretty nasty. The best advice I can give is do not attempt to land in a thunderstorm. Try one more approach, and if it doesn't work, we don't land. We go to another airport. Just skimming in and out of the clouds right now at 1,300 feet. Only showing 800 feet on the radio altimeter. We definitely are basically encircling minimum about an instant approach perhaps. Speed's over 200 knots, I'm getting an oil warning for that. Probably for gear configuration. My flaps to 20 degrees. And the gear coming down. That was a pretty dramatic approach there. Full flaps, and we're going to see if we can land it right now. Ooh, got a burst of stall speed, didn't like that too much. Keep the throttle in and touch down as smooth as possible. Spoilers, and we're floating still. First thrust, full power. Full reverse, and 80 knots, 60 knots. Maximum braking, power's cut, and we've done it. We've landed in a thunderstorm. Reversers are disengaged. Once again, something I would not advise. It's a pretty tricky maneuver, and we could have been blasted right out of the sky. But we're okay once again, and keeping speed up fast was the key. And proper control of the aircraft at all time, and certainly do not hesitate in making some very abrupt and violent maneuvers with your aircraft. Do not let the airplane fly you. You fly it. There you go.